Welcome to today's broadcast. We are Dream State Radio, DWLL 199.7. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Dreamwell Theater, a theater of exploration.
There's a state of mind we all must visit, a state where everything is possible and anything can happen. Our darkest desires and secret thoughts merge to form a new reality. You are in the dream state.
Dreamscape's dream streaming service is the perfect gift for your favorite grad with big dreams. Give them a world where anything is still possible. For example, this week, we see a group of friends all hanging out in the same room. Let's listen.
I can't believe how fast our Dreamcast service has taken off. And these new hires are so easy to reel in. They'll do anything to climb the corporate ladder. Even give us their dreams to monetize. Let's try another one of Prim's dreams tonight.
Hey there, Prim. Hi.
Prim tiptoes hurriedly through an immaculately manicured garden, her billowing ball gown blooming behind her. She wobbles across the vast green lawn to join her new employer, Liz, and the rest of the executive puzzling dream team, the Dream Dogs. Today is the monthly Dreamscape Executive Picnic Puzzling Competition. Liz is wearing an astoundingly fluffier ball gown and 5-inch platform heels and leaning over a very large card table.
My, you are pretty. Ugh. Okay, sit down. I'm in the middle of something.
There were no chairs to sit on.
Prim, will you please sit?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
She decides to lean against a tree. Liz has not looked up from her massive puzzle.
So, Primrose, I've been informed that you have a knack for scaping. May I ask, where were you before?
Strategic Sandman. But there's talk of budget cuts and, well, I figured I'd better jump on this amazing opportunity, so I'm just so excited to be a part of this company. I've followed your scapes for years, in particular, Liz. You are a legend back at Sandman. It's really such an honor to meet you.
You're welcome, enchanté and all that.
Prim just smiles like a dweeb.
Well, Prim, welcome. We here at Dreamscape take a lot of pride in our work. Not just anyone has the mind to procure, cut, and present a stranger's whacked-out head in a way that is entertaining enough for people to want to buy it.
Oh, yes, I've been sharpening some of the skills listed on my resume. I do my finger flexing exercises 3 times a day and twice in the morning on Sundays.
You've read my blog.
Religiously.
Yes, well, I don't put the real secrets all over the internet for other dreamscaping companies to snatch. We are the originals, the oldest and the best. It would be my head if any of the real magic were to get out into the world. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Liz places an intricate puzzle piece gently into place. It fits perfectly.
Of course, absolutely.
Prim looks expectantly at Liz.
Don't get ahead of yourself, chicklet. I haven't even seen you touch a puzzle piece. That will be your first measure of excellence.
Liz gestures to a new card table with thousands of puzzle pieces scattered haphazardly. Prim looks to Liz. Liz smiles viciously. Liz and the rest of the executives tilt their heads back in unison, their jaws locked open in a terrifying grin. A single tin can voice garbles out a message.
To pick a brain is to puzzle a brain.
Begin!
The executives spring back into action. Liz breathes aggressively over her puzzle as her eyes dart from puzzle piece to puzzle piece. Prim's high heels have sunken completely into the ground. She clenches her toes and yanks them out, tumbles to her table, and frantically searches for something resembling a corner piece. Literally, she has no effing clue what to do.
Oh, holy crap.
A heavy-set fellow in an emerald tuxedo has taken up position at Prim's table. He snatches the piece from her hand without a word.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't know the table was taken. I'm so sorry.
Find the purple ones first, kid. Don't mess this up.
Thank you. Should I find another table?
The man says nothing. He has started to breathe very heavily. Prim backs away and fumbles off to find another table somewhere.
Ha!
The executives and Prim turn to Liz. She has finished her puzzle. The executives open their mouths again for the tin can recording of applause and cheers.
Primrose, get over here and shake my goddamn hand.
Prim wobbles over and shakes her hand.
Now that was a right hoot. Thank you, everyone. It has been my absolute pleasure to compete against you all once again. Alas, I am undefeated. I will see you all next month. Prim, please add my trophy to the trophy room and deposit this incredibly large check I wrote to myself at the bank.
Liz pulls a tiny trophy and a huge check from underneath her card table and shoves them into Prim's arms. Prim is stunned.
What? Oh, go up the bend, over the river, and through the tiny tunnel. Oh, well, it's too bad about your poor dress. You will have to crawl. Then past the swing set and to the Olive Garden. Follow the green path, not the red one, mind you, and then simply climb the steps to my ginormous mansion on the hill.
Liz, I feel just awful. I'm afraid I didn't do so well with my puzzle. I will definitely practice this week.
Oh, of course you will, but not a word.
Liz knowingly touches her long fingernail to her nose.
Yes, ma'am.
Liz starts across the lawn to chat up the other executives. Prim trudges to the dirt road in her billowing ball gown.
Prim, meet me at the Olive Garden later, okay? We're getting sarsaparillas.
Prim smiles and turns back to the road, brimming with pride.
How lucky for us that she dreams about work. It's like free advertising. Maybe we should start piping subliminal messages into the building to get people dreaming about what we want them to. Think of the advertising dollars.
There once was a segment on Shakespeare. Barred Out of Our Minds is up next, dear. In each poem, a play, the clues guide the way and reveal a famous work of yesteryear.
Figure out what Shakespeare play is summarized in each limerick. We'll pause after each one to give you time to figure it out. Limerick riddle number 1. You must kill the new king, the ghost said. He murdered me and your mother did wed. So the murder was planned and the madness began, and wound up with most everyone dead. The play summarized in the first limerick was Hamlet. Limerick riddle number 2. With brothers and servants in twos, this comedy's sure to amuse, and part of the game's that they have the same names, a detail that's sure to confuse. That limerick was for the Comedy of Errors. Limerick riddle number 3. Off into the forest we go. Young lovers cavort to and fro. While a mystical lass falls in love with an ass, all under the moon's bright white glow. Our last limerick was for A Midsummer's Night Dream. Thanks for playing along.
This week's episode of As the World Burns has been brought to you by Social Distancing.
Just because things are opening up doesn't mean that we're in the clear yet. Wear your mask while you're out at the store and stay 6 feet apart. Don't forget.
Social distancing. Can you go the distance? Is it possible to get virtual stage fright? Will the seniors of Dream State University still graduate if the commencement speaker can't get logged on? Does technology actually make life easier? Ponder these questions and more on this week's episode of As the World Burns.
Have you seen my gray jacket, Jen? I need to go out and...
I can't help you right now, Michael. The commencement starts in 6 minutes and I can't figure out what to wear.
Didn't you pick out an outfit last night?
I did, but I didn't think about the fact that my cream-colored top would blend in with the walls in our home office. On the stage, it would look great, but it will look ridiculous via webcam.
Well, how about that red top?
No, too low cut. And I don't have any dress pants to go with it.
You do realize that no one will see your pants. That's the beauty of telecommuting. Business on top, comfy on bottom. How'd you get asked to be the keynote speaker anyway?
Well, the Obamas were already taken, and Oprah couldn't fit another commencement into her schedule. So they decided to go for a successful Dream State alum. And I did discover that new species of salamander this year.
Ah, yes. Ambystoma millennium.
Do you like the blue dress or the black?
The black.
Really? I don't know. I think I'll go with the blue. Crap. I've only got 2 minutes. Could you find the Zoom link in my email? I think it's from a Matthew Falditto or something. He's the guy at DSU who's organizing this whole virtual graduation.
I'm not finding anything.
Falditto? Falduto? Try Falduto or just search keynote or graduation or something.
Yep, there it is. It was Falduto. You want me to log on?
What time is it?
10:58.
Oh, crap. Yes, log on. Thanks, Mike.
What's the password?
Password?
Yeah, it won't let me join a session without a password.
I don't know. Check the email.
I did, but it's not in there.
What? See if there's a different email. It's got to be there somewhere.
Well, there's 3 other emails from Matt Falduto and 2 that say DSU commencement, but none with the password.
I can't believe this is happening. What am I going to do? I spent hours writing my speech. What if I can't log on? Is there a phone number on the email? Can you call or send a text?
Yep. Mr. Falduto, Jennifer Zimmerman here. Can you give me the password for the Zoom commencement? I can't get in.
Great, send it. Thank you. Oh, this is so stressful. How do I look?
You look great. Try and relax. None of these online meetings ever start on time anyway, and there are a couple people before you on the agenda. Oh, got a reply. Sorry, Jen. Sending it out now.
Oh, there it is. It looks like no one got the password. They postponed the start of commencement until 11:15 to give everyone a chance to log on.
All that stress for nothing. Do you want to practice your speech for me?
Sure. I'll just start it. 20 years ago today, I sat where you sit now. Not literally, of course. Virtual commencement has a way of deviating from tradition. But my spirit was in the same place, a young graduate, eager to set out and change the world. How's that sound?
Perfect, honey. Absolutely perfect. Now log on and go get 'em.
From all of us here at Dream State Radio to all you graduates out there, congratulations and good luck. The world is your oyster. Sometimes you just got to know how to pry it open. Thanks for joining us for this week's broadcast. Next week, we'll take a break from our regularly scheduled programming to bring you a news segment called Act Locally. We're excited to share 2 new short works by local playwrights. Stay tuned.
And remember, the Dream State is here for you.